If you're like me who did not get invited to the red carpet of the premiere of Glee, the 3D concert movie, don't worry, because courtesy of Pacific Rim, they will take us on the red carpet today on Kababayan LA.
You're watching On the Red Carpet. Get the latest Hollywood news brought to you by Pacific Rim Photos and Videos. Your eye on the red carpet.
Peter, hello, and once again, welcome to Kababayan LA.
It's always a pleasure.
You had a very busy weekend. Tell us about Glee first. How was it like? I'm sure Gleeks were there, 3 hours, 4 hours before the event, waiting?
They're waiting to get up onto the bleachers and make sure that they can be seeing all their stars, seeing Leia Michelle, Corey, and all the other Glee cast members. So it was really crazy.
When we talk about a Gleek, how do you describe a typical Gleek to us? Like how old, age range, you know?
You know, it's really hard to say because there was fathers, mothers, there was just from 13 or even younger, like little Callan Mirador, which is actually Stanley's nephew, who's considered a mini warbler.
Yeah,
so
mini warbler.
Can go from 4 years old to 60 years old.
Yeah, and but did you see a lot of Filipinos? Did you see a lot of Kababayans there?
Quite a bit, actually. Yeah? We actually got one interview with one girl who had a sign saying, "Darren, Chris, I'll make you as much Filipino food as you want."
Right.
Yeah.
Who are they rooting for? Who are they? Who do they want to see? Darren, Chris?
A lot of them actually were rooting for Darren, Chris, and Leia. So, of course, the main stars. And then, you know, surprisingly, also Harry Shum, you know, he's one of them.
Asian American stars,
yeah,
yes, of course. And of course, when it comes to these stars, leave it to Pacific Rim for getting us the great interviews with the big stars, Leia Michelle, Harry Shum. Here they are.
What's the one artist they haven't done on the show yet that you would absolutely love to see them do?
Spice Girls.
3 words to describe the premiere?
Unbelievable.
Where do you get your beauty confidence from? Where do you get your beauty confidence from?
My mom.
What's the biggest tip she ever gave you?
To just believe in yourself.
What is the most scary part about being in 3D? You're going to be right up in everybody's face.
I don't want anybody to see my pimples. I don't want it to be popping out in 3D.
Well, tell everybody what's your favorite show in.
What's your favorite show? Glee.
Are you going to be on Glee one day?
He's so cute. He's only 4.
Yeah,
for those of us who didn't catch the first time that we featured him or we talked about him, who is he? Why is he significant for the Glee cast and for this stage?
Well, he's a young little kid. He's actually Stanley's nephew. But the reason why he's really popular is because he's a mini warbler. He actually imitates Blaine, and he actually sings all these different songs. And his most famous YouTube video is a Teenage Dream, and it was just out there all over the place.
And it was picked up. Was it picked up by Perez Hilton?
Perez Hilton, Good Morning America, everywhere, all over the world.
I wonder if Stanley had anything to do with that.
No, I think it was his mom was just loved. They were actually just sharing the video clips with family, and then it just became viral.
Right. Wow. Yeah. And also, we're very happy that you're here. Stanley is sleeping because he covered
the Teen
Choice Awards. Very busy weekend, but also very busy last couple weeks for you because you were also in Vegas. You covered the
Hip Hop International World Championship Dance Awards. That was a week and a half. So if you see bags under my eyes, that's why.
Tell us about that. Why is this huge? Why is this a big deal?
You would consider it the Olympics of the hip hop dance community. So there was dance crews from the Philippines, from Mexico, from Italy, from South Africa, all over the place. So they were vying for the gold medal from junior, varsity, and adult divisions in the mega cruise.
And I was particularly captivated by this group from New Jersey, a group of young Filipinos who were dancing there. But then it's not only that, they're just so cute. Watch this.
So, how does it feel to see all these Filipinos here, like yourself, representing dance?
Well, to see these Filipinos here, it's just amazing because they're just like us, the Filipinos that love to dance. Yeah, Filipino. Like in the song, it's like Filipino. We love that song.
You love that song?
We like chicken adobo.
Oh, what's your favorite food?
Chicken adobo. Chicken adobo. Chicken curry. My favorite food is sinigang.
That is so cute. And there was a question there. What do you know? Can you speak Tagalog? And this little girl goes, yes. What Tagalog term do you know? Balik bayan box.
And it's with the New Jersey accent, box.
Yeah, it's so cute, right?
Yeah, it is.
But who won?
Who won? Actually, it was for the adult division, it was a plague from the UK. So Filipinos, unfortunately, they did make it to the final, so that was really great, but they didn't place any gold.
Right,
so.
but we are still happy because two Filipinos competing in the finals of So You Think You Can Dance, correct?
Oh, yes.
Yes, and you got to interview them also at the Glee premiere on the carpet.
Right. We got Marco Germar. He's actually from Guam, and then Ted Gaduang. Hopefully I said that right.
Yes, a Guamanian Filipino and a Filipino. Let's take a look at this interview.
One thing that Marco and I have in common is that we are both representing more than just ourselves on the show, because like our parents gave us the opportunity to be, part of this type of opportunity and experience. So it's kind of like we're kind of owing them back or giving them back.
Yeah, no, definitely it's an honor, for where we came from, and it's just fun. Everything's just great. And we're roommates, so
we literally do everything together. We got a bromance, Twitter and Facebook.
Literally. Watch out.
And then lastly, do you know any Filipino? Do you know any Tagalog? Do you know? Are you familiar?
I know all the swear words because whenever my parents.
Don't say that. Don't say that. What about food? What's your favorite Filipino food?
Oh goodness. I can tell you my least favorite Filipino food. It's rough for me. I can't handle bongos and patis. Can you? The smell is just so strong. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. My uncles put on everything they eat. That's why.
It smells like fish.
Yeah, like extreme fish.
Yeah, but this fish sauce.
Yeah, I still like it myself.
I do too. When is the finals?
The finals is on Wednesday, but the actual announcement is on Thursday.
And you're going to be covering both days.
Yes, we are.
And next week, Monday, you're going to be giving us the news.
Definitely.
Hopefully one of them wins.
Yeah.
One of them has a good chance at winning too,
Definitely.
right?
Yeah. Both of them have a good chance, but then again, both girls are really good too. So hopefully we can say Pinoy pride.
Yes, keep our fingers crossed. That's the information on the screen. If you want to get blow-by-blow information, also follow them on Twitter. Thank you so much for joining us today on the show, and I'll see you again tomorrow.